Scientific advances like this one are important and should give us hope that there's a better way forward than scientific advances that require the destruction of a human life. The researchers pursuing these kinds of ethically responsible advances deserve our support, and there is legislation in Congress to give them that support. Recently, the United States Senate passed a bill sponsored by Norm Coleman and others that would authorize additional federal funding for alternative stem cell research. The bill was approved with the backing of 70 United States senators. The House leaders need to pass similar legislation that would authorize additional funds for ethical stem cell research. That would be an important advancement. It would be an important statement. Because we can't lose the opportunity to conduct research that would give hope to those suffering from terrible diseases and help this country move beyond the controversies over embryo destruction. We have a good chance to put aside all the politics, focus on a good piece of legislation that advances science and doesn't cross an ethical line. Norm, I want to thank you and Johnny Isaacson for sponsoring that piece of legislation. In the meantime, my administration is taking immediate action to increase our support for researchers in their vital work. Earlier today, I issued an executive order to strengthen our nation's commitment to research on pluripotent stem cells. This order takes a number of important steps. The order directs the Department of Health and Human Services and the NIH to ensure that any human pluripotent stem cell lines produced in ways that do not create, destroy, or harm human embryos will be eligible for federal funding. The order expands the NIH embryonic stem cell registry to include all types of ethically produced human pluripotent stem cells. The order renames the registry, calls it this, the Pluripotent Stem Cell Registry, so it reflects what stem cells can do instead of where they come from. The order invites scientists to work with the NIH so we can add new ethically derived stem cell lines to the list of those eligible for federal funding. Direct Secretary Leavitt to conduct an assessment of what resources will be necessary to support this important new research. This science that does not cross ethical lines requires money. I believe it is a good use of taxpayers' money to spend money on this kind of science and research. And Michael's going to expedite it. That's what that means. That's a fancy paragraph for saying he's going to get it done. With these steps, we'll encourage scientists to expand the frontiers of stem cell research. We want to encourage science. We want to say we stand on your side in an ethically responsible way. Scientists have recently shown they have the ingenuity and skill to pursue the potential benefits of pluripotent stem cell research. Here's two of them right here. That's why they're standing here. They have showed what's possible. I have confidence in their abilities to continue to develop new techniques. With our expanded support of non-destructive research methods, we will make it more likely that these exciting advances continue to unfold. Technical innovation in this difficult area is opening up new possibilities for progress without conflict or ethical controversy. So I invite policymakers and scientists to come together to speed our nation toward the destination we all seek, where medical problems can be solved without compromising either the high aims of science or the sanctity of human life. Thank you all for coming. May God bless.